Hey, welcome to the Danger Zone. It's Ashley. Everything in my video was found on a public domain. Lots of love and many blessings your way. Did you guys know that Serena Williams' coach asked Serena to ask Meghan not to show up at the match? She did anyhow, and I think that's why everybody was upset with her. When Meghan's around, she has more losses than wins. And there again, she lost the match. And then, of course, all we kept hearing about yesterday and the day before was how Meghan flew commercial. For sure she did. A $10,000 flight in first class. $10,000 just blows my mind for a commercial flight. For any flight, to be honest. She acts like she's doing everybody a favor by spending $10,000 on a first class flight, even though it's a commercial plane. Come on now. Now, even after her friend allegedly asked her politely not to come, and she came anyway, that trip was $75,000 for 2 days. And now it's being said that she and Harry are going to pick a bone over in Africa. And this dynamic duo, these eco-warriors, are said to be sacrificing an entire half day to the illegal abalone trade. They want the entire world to know how wrong abalone poaching is, which sells for about $600 a plate over in China. Huge delicacy. Makes me wonder if they have stock in it. I just don't understand how that's so imperative in comparison to what's really going on. They haven't once mentioned going down to the Bahamas, trying to bring water, help restore electricity, try to put a roof over these people's heads, help bury these people that lost their lives. That hurricane has so far killed 43 people. Yet thousands have been left homeless, hungry, without anything, you guys. Yet the only thing that seems to be on the forefront of their mind is the illegal poaching, the illegal trade of abalone. This is ridiculous. Doesn't it feel strange that they have such high interest in abalone? I'm telling you, it wouldn't surprise me to find out they have stock in it. Some sort of monetary tie. It's not a fossil fuel. It does us no good, really, at the end of the day. If it disappeared, who cares? A lot of people use the stuff in jewelry making, the shells, and that kind of makes me wonder, what is going on here? When is abalone far more important than people suffering? If these two clowns had a brain, they'd be dangerous. But the big buzz situation yesterday was all about her nose and the way she kind of looked Willie Nelson wasted. She did, in my opinion. Aside from the several times being caught talking to herself, people are saying she had really strange behavior in general. But getting back to her nose has really changed throughout the last couple of years, but more so in the last year. And you know, there's really been a couple of times that I've seen her nose look completely busted, like she was in a fight and had her nose handed to her. You can even see the hump. It's changed immensely since she's gotten with Harry, I must say. Okay, so they're saying that she's had a little issue that she needed to go and get fixed. She was spotted on Harley Street in London. If you're not familiar with Harley Street in London, as I was not, it's a plastic surgeon's office. It's not been too long ago that she came out of that plastic surgeon's office and was totally spotted. Did she get an upgrade on her nose, or did she have something repaired? They're saying that her nose looks like it's thinning out and that it's kind of collapsing, and there's just like the biggest reason why that would happen, and I think we all know what it is. Yesterday when she flashed her teeth, something was really strange about those things too. And she kept on like doing something weird with her fingers, like neurotic behavior. She's just not wound too tight these days. Speaking of fingers, did you guys notice the ring? After a little bit of goofing off with these pictures, her ring with Harry and her ring with Trevor, the end result was crazy. She's clearly wearing Trevor's ring. Now, this is just a rumor I've been hearing, but what was told to me is that she and Harry have already started the divorce process, and they're making her wear Trevor's ring and not Harry's. Who knows? Time will tell. Now, as it was told to me, Meghan, who absolutely adores Fashion Week, especially in New York, she hasn't missed too many over the years, was totally uninvited to Fashion Week this year. And sure enough, I can't find a single picture, one, of her at Fashion Week. I think it ends around the 14th of September, so we have a little bit of time. Check out her Fashion Week attire from years past. Her shoe taste. Ooh. Have y'all ever seen anything so ridiculous as these fluffy outfits they're trying to pass off as fashion this year? Looking like boobahs. Who wants to look like a boobah for $15,000? Anyways, neither here nor there. She can't handle this, being ghosted by her friends. Speaking of her friends, did you guys see what Hillary Clinton tweeted to Meghan? I'm so inspired by how Meghan Markle, aka one half of Sussex Royal, is representing the US, in the UK, and on the world stage. I was told if you rearrange that entire tweet, that it's, you can almost take it as a warning. How strange. I haven't had much time to rearrange things, but I totally plan on it. I was told that Hillary was actually her handler, and that's a video for another day. Now here is what just blew my mind. While she was meeting up with her new PR team, Sunshine Sacks, which by the way are shady, allegedly, her ego announced to the room that she wants to break the internet with her big projects that she has in her mind. And that giant, arrogant statement even took them by surprise. One of the team members said it was an honest thing to say, but still quite shocking for a royal to express it that way. It made her sound like a celebrity wanting to publicize a new album or movie. Is the Queen in ill health? Is she in a coma? Is she being kept from all of this? And that's been in the last several hours, you guys. It never ends. I'll see you soon and we'll talk fast. Stay safe and be blessed.